Hello and welcome to Clarity for UPSC. I'm Dr. Shivan. When will the prelims results be out? What if I don't make it? There is a lot of anxiety and uncertainty because there are difficult questions surrounding this fact at the moment. So let's talk about that. This video is just an attempt to process these difficult feelings and to chart out a path ahead for ourselves. See, anxiety and uncertainty at this time is fairly normal, right? It's something that all of us who have been part of this journey have experienced. But let's delve a little deeper. मेरे को लगता है जो एंजाइटी है a lot of it comes from the uncertainty of the declaration of the result, but it also comes from this fact: what if I don't make it? There are difficult feelings attached. If I don't make it, is my hard work worthless? What answer will I give to my relatives? What do I do next? Let's answer these questions one by one. If I did not make it, if I don't get through the prelims, first stage ही था यार ये तो. बहुत relatives आएंगे, they'll say these things that it was just the first stage. So many people will still write mains. Even if the paper was tough, 12,000 people will write mains, right? So what hard work were you doing? What were you studying? ये feeling बहुत लोग feel भी करेंगे, कई लोगों को express भी करेंगे. But let's talk about it. Let's understand the cutoff paradox. देखो, 12,000 people are going to give mains this year. चाहे पेपर कितना भी टफ हो, no matter how difficult it is, there are 12,000 people who will give mains. Now, out of these, in the unreserved category that is open for all of us, there are 40% seats. That means 4,800 people who are from the unreserved category will write mains this year. Almost everyone is agreed that the cutoff will not cross 85, right? So just, just understand and absorb this fact. In the most difficult exam of this country, where there's a huge coaching industry, where everybody is studying for so many long hours, there are hardly 5,000 people who can clear CSAT and get 85 marks, right? तो अगर आप इस top 5,000 में नहीं हैं, if you are in the top 10,000, if you are in the top 15,000, that does not mean that your preparation is worthless. That does not mean you did not put in effort. The paper was tough. It is difficult. And उसके बाद भी there will be some people who will not make it because the funnel is extremely narrow, right? These 12,000 people who are making it, out of these, many will be just crossing this cutoff on the border, and many will just miss out on this cutoff on the border. So firstly, please understand and please tell yourself that your preparation is not worthless. Your hard work does count. Second, what answer will I give to my relatives? इस बारे में यार मैं 2-3 बातें बोलना चाहूँगा. Firstly, you did not borrow anybody's time, youth or years to prepare for this exam. It was your decision, so you are accountable to yourself and only to yourself and nobody else. These same people who will call you, want to know your result, want to know about your marks, will come back when you make it, and multiple toppers have told me this, right? It has happened with me too. I'll tell you a story. One of my friends, after I'd failed my first means, one of my friends called me and said, "अरे तू UPSC दे रहा था, तेरा कुछ हुआ या नहीं हुआ?" But when I made it, he was the first one to call me and congratulate me, right? So do what is right for you. This does not mean that you must give this exam, keep giving this exam for 6 attempts, but do what is right for you. You matter. Your mental health matters and your idea matters. What people around you are saying, although it may feel very important in the moment, is not nearly as important as what you are feeling, right? Let's imagine a scenario. Let's imagine this situation. Let's say you were scoring 150 plus marks in GS this time and 150 plus marks in CSAT this time. So 100% आपका prelims clear हो रहा होता और 100% you would be going and giving mains. And you would be part of these 12,000 people who are appearing in mains 2025. Do you think these 12,000 people have it easy? There are hardly 80 days to prepare for mains. It is a brutal torture. I'll say it openly, mains is a brutal torture. It is the most difficult stage of this exam. The syllabus is vast and there is a blank page in front of you. Abhi I'm taking classes of Write Smart. There are people who come to those classes जो first time mains देंगे. And I can, resonate with their pain. It is very difficult, right? In 12,000 people में से भी जो mains देंगे, 9,000 will not be clearing the mains. Because no matter how much hard work everybody does, only 3,000 will appear in the personality test. And out of these 3,000, no matter how much hard work they put in, only 1,000 will make it to the final list, 2,000 will be out here also. Right now, any of you who does not make it in the prelims this time is not behind these people. इसमें बहुत लोगों का तुक्के से भी हुआ होगा और बहुत लोग ऐसे भी होंगे जिनका जस्ट क्लियर हो रहा होगा, right? And you also have worked hard. It is possible that on a slightly different day, you might have made it. Right now, you are not behind these people, but we are in a danger of falling behind these people. This is what should be, anxiety inducing for us. Why would it be difficult? Because these 9,000 people who will be out at the main stage and these 2,000 people who will be out at the interview stage, they will come back and give the UPSC CSE 2026 exam. And when they sit for this exam again, they will have either written mains or cleared mains. और इस साल भी 1,000 ही सीटें होंगी. So you will have to perform better than them to make it. This is the difficult fact of this exam cycle. So let's understand this factor and let's understand what we need to do now. I know there are difficult feelings. I know इस time पे anxiety है, कब आएगा result, Telegram पे discussion चल रही है. I also spoke to a lot of students and a lot of them, they just kept asking about this. देखो मुझे नहीं पता result कब आएगा. I am not somebody who has any inside information. Maybe it will take 15 days after the prelims, so 10th, 12th, 15th, 20th June, I don't know. But mains की date fixed है. अगर आप इन लोगों से बात करोगे ना, on the day of the prelims result, all of them will be very happy and deservedly so. But within 2 weeks, they'll realize how difficult this process is. The only thing where we could do injustice to ourselves now, अगर हम इन लोगों के पीछे हो जाते हैं, अभी आप इनके पीछे नहीं हो, आपने भी उतनी ही मेहनत करी है, उतनी ही अच्छे से पढ़ाई करी है इनमें से. लेकिन ये जो 9,000 होंगे ना, जो बाहर हो जाएंगे, ये दोबारा आएंगे मेंस देने 2026 में, and these are the people who will be your main competition. If you fall behind them now in the next 3 to 4 months, जिसका सबसे बड़ा रिस्क है, वो हमें अवॉइड करना है. I myself am part of this, loop. 2021 में जब मैंने अपना फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट दिया, मेरे 115 मार्क्स आ रहे थे प्रीलिम्स में. आई वॉज वेरी हैप्पी, 28 मार्क्स above कट ऑफ, फेल्ट लाइक आई हैव डन अ ग्रेट जॉब, बट आई couldn't clear means, right? But I did come back the next year in 2022 and made it. So this is the thing that we need to realize at the moment, that we cannot fall behind this group. The only grave injustice that you can do to yourself is falling behind mains appearing candidates. But I understand at this time there is a lot of anxiety, and all of that anxiety, or a lot of that anxiety, comes and is bred in the basket of uncertainty. उस चीज को खत्म करते हैं, जो अनसर्टेनिटी है उसको खत्म करते हैं इस एग्जाम को लेके. Let's make a decision chart together and let's chart out our path. ठीक है. पहला क्वेश्चन है कि what if you clear prelims or you don't clear prelims? If you clear prelims, the answer is simple. You will prepare for mains and not think about anything else. अगर आपने ये स्टार्ट कर दिया है, जैसे जो लोग मेरे साथ अभी क्लास कर रहे हैं या जिन लोगों ने अभी स्टार्ट कर दिया है, all of them are already realizing how difficult this step is. But let's say we don't make it through prelims. Now there are two options. Either am I appearing for 2026 or not appearing for 2026. This is a very personal decision. मेरे हिसाब से you should consider 3 factors before you take this decision: the number of attempts you have given, your background, and the finances that you have. I know this is a difficult and personal subject to discuss, but it does matter. In my opinion, if you've given more than 3 attempts and you've not written mains yet, you should find a backup plan first. And that is not wrong. Right? That's not a wrong decision to take. But in case you take this personal decision and you say that I have to appear for UPSC CSE 2026, the path is the same. You will still have to prepare for mains. Honestly, just pause this video and ask yourself, अगर आपका इस बार prelims हो जाता and you were certain, would you be able to clear mains? And if the answer to that question is no, कि नहीं मेरा mains नहीं हो पाता इस बार, then failing prelims is going to be a blessing in disguise. बिकॉज ये लोग जिनका जस्ट बॉर्डर पे प्रीलिम्स क्लियर होगा बट उन्होंने मेंस के लिए अच्छे से पढ़ाई नहीं करी है, दे विल स्पेंड द नेक्स्ट 2 months merely figuring out mains and they will only be able to give their best attempt next year. We just cannot fall behind them. That is the only message, that we can't fall behind those people who will not make it in mains this year, who will not get selected this year. Because they will at least have mains experience. ये जो 9,000 लोग होंगे, इनकी जो मैं बात कर रहा था, दे विल हैव अ मीन्स एक्सपीरियंस, तो इनके पीछे नहीं जा सकते हैं हम. वी हैव टू स्टे एट लीस्ट एज अब्रेस्ट विद मीन्स प्रिपरेशन एज दीज पीपल वुड, बिकॉज दे आर आर मेन कॉम्पिटिशन. तो पहले हम इस एंग्जाइटी को ख़त्म करते हैं और आज ही सिट विद योर पेरेंट्स, सिट विद योर फ्रेंड्स एंड टेक दिस डिसीजन टुडे. आज क्यों कह रहा हूँ मैं? बिकॉज आज रिजल्ट नहीं आ रहा है. आई थिंक इट्स अ पब्लिक हॉलीडे, तो शायद आज रिजल्ट नहीं आएगा. रिजल्ट के बाद यू विल हैव अ लॉट ऑफ ओवरवेलमिंग फीलिंग्स, अ लॉट ऑफ इमोशनल फीलिंग्स, एंड उस टाइम पे टेकिंग सच अ बिग डिसीजन माइट बी डिफिकल्ट. तो आज ही ये डिसाइड कर लेते हैं कि यार अगर मेरा प्रीलिम्स हो गया तो मैं क्या करूँगा, वो तो क्लियर ही है. प्रीलिम्स नहीं हुआ तो मैं क्या करूँगा, whether I will go to this path or to this path, let me clear this today. आज ही बैठो, sit with yourself, write about it and discuss this with your parents, discuss this with your friends, और आज ही decide कर लो. But if your decision is to appear again, कि आपने नहीं 2026 का attempt तो आपने देना ही है, then the only name of the game now is to not fall behind those people जो इस बार means देंगे, and the idea is to prepare for means yourself. Recently I was having a podcast with one of my students whose name is Abhishek Sharma. He is ranked 38 this year. इनकी कहानी मैं आपको थोड़ी सी बताता हूँ. In 2022 he gave his first prelims and he could not make it. But उन्होंने इस साल घर बैठ के मेंस दिया है. In 2023 again he could not make it. फिर उन्होंने घर बैठ के पूरा मेंस लिखा है 2023 का. And he told me this point blank. And in 2024 he made it because accumulated knowledge is important. Now this does not mean कि आपको अटेम्प्ट देते रहने चाहिए, आपको इसी साइकिल में रहना चाहिए. None of the choices written here on the screen are wrong choices. ये सारी equally good choices हैं. But if you take the decision to stay here, then this is what you have to do. There is no other way. तो अभी जो एंग्जाइटी और अनसर्टनिटी हमें हो रही है उसको अभी प्लान कर लेते हैं, अभी एक पेपर पे लिख लेते हैं कि अगर मेरा नहीं हुआ तो मैं ये करूँगा, मैं ऐसे मीन्स की तैयारी शुरू करूँगा और इस दिन से करूँगा. And once you have that decision, maybe the anxiety in our head would go down a little bit. कट ऑफ प्रेडिक्ट करने से, आंसर की में एक दूसरे से झगड़ा करने से अभी शायद कोई पॉइंट नहीं है, एंड दैट विल नॉट हेल्प अस एट ऑल. उसके बाद जब रिजल्ट आएगा वी विल अगेन नीड सम टाइम टू recharge, maybe disconnect from this preparation a little bit and come back. So again I'll tell you, at the moment just finalize this decision. अभी हमें क्या करना चाहिए कि हमें ये डिसीजन फाइनलाइज कर लेना चाहिए. एंड इफ़ यू आर स्टेइंग इन दिस एग्जाम साइकिल, इट इज़ माई सिंसियर रिक्वेस्ट, फॉरगेट द वर्ड प्रीलिम्स फॉर द नेक्स्ट फ्यू मंथ्स. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि प्रीलिम्स क्लियर हो भी जाएगा तो भी मैं मेंस नहीं कर पाऊंगा, फॉरगेट द वर्ड प्रीलिम्स फॉर द नेक्स्ट फ्यू मंथ्स, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली इट इज़ मेंस दैट जनरेट्स आर रैंक, राइट. और अगर हमें मेंस के लिए तैयार होना है, मेंस के लिए अच्छे से पढ़ना है, तो हमें इस वर्ड को फॉरगेट करना है, एंड वी हैव टू मूव ऑन फ्रॉम हियर, राइट. नाउ what are my plans? देखो, I understand that there are going to be people in both groups and I feel there is an equal responsibility towards both groups. तो मैंने ये सोचा है, I'm already in the process of this and this is a commitment that once the results are out, उसके बाद within a short duration I will have a backup plan video up. मैंने इस बारे में सोचा भी है. I have thought about other backup plans that are possible. So I have talked to someone who's made it in UGC NET, somebody who's made it in BPSC, somebody who has gone back to the private sector, and I'll talk about that. Now, the way I was running STEP, for those people who are still staying in the cycle for 2026, this is my commitment that I will run this group Mains Ready by December, where we'll try to get Mains Ready for the next year's attempt. We'll try कि हम मेंस की अच्छे से तैयारी करें, and this will be a completely free initiative, ताकि हम मेंस की अच्छे से तैयारी कर सकें, and we have a guided path for मेंस. But again, जो अभी अनसर्टेनिटी है वो उसको हमें ख़त्म खुद ही करना पड़ेगा. अगेन माई रिकमेंडेशन इज़ प्लीज़ मेक दिस डिसीजन चार्ट फॉर योर सेल्फ आज ही. और अगर आपका ये वाला ग्रीन वाला साइकिल आपका है कि आपने 2026 के लिए अपेयर होना है, तब आप ये सोचो कि प्रीलिम्स क्लियर होना या ना होना से आपका आगे का डिफरेंस नहीं आता बात में बहुत, अदर देन द फीलिंग इट विल गिव यू ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस, एंड दैट कॉन्फिडेंस कैन ऑल्सो बी ब्रॉट बाय राइटिंग अ फ्यू टेस्ट. तो ये डिसीजन अगर आपने ले लिया है, देन प्रीलिम्स क्लियर हो या ना हो, द आइडिया इज द सेम, राइट. करोगे तो सेम चीज़. तो इस चीज़ से अपने आप को समझा के लेट्स ट्राई एंड मेक आवरसेल्व्स अ लिटिल बिट लेस एंग्शियस एट दिस मोमेंट. अब व्हाट शुड वी डू नाउ, व्हाट नाउ? पहले अगेन लेट्स पर्सनलाइज दिस डिसीजन, लेट्स सिट डाउन एंड डिसाइड कि हमें क्या करना है, और आज करते हैं इसको. लेट्स नॉट वेट टिल द prelims results are out, because again we'll have a lot of emotionally overwhelming feelings at that time. Second, I will strongly recommend please spend some time away from discussion of prelims results when it will be out. देखो ultimately किसी को अगर पता भी है तो जब भी रिजल्ट आएगा उसके within 1 hour आपको पता चल जाएगा. Just even if I tell you that okay it will be on 12th June exactly at 1:33 PM that the result will be out, तब भी आपकी एंजाइटी कम नहीं होगी. एंड nobody has this level of exact information. At best हो सकता है किसी को एक दिन पहले पता चल जाए कि कल आने वाला है. So what? Does it change your decision? अगर मुझे पता है कि मेरा रिजल्ट कुछ भी आए, this is what I'm going to do, और अगर मुझे अगले साल अपेयर होना है तो I have to prepare for mains. Does it really influence when the result comes out or what the cutoff is going to be? So let's sort this out, and please focus on this. If you fall behind mains appearing candidates, then you will be doing your preparation an injustice. अगर आपके प्रीलिम्स में थोड़े से मार्क्स कम आए हैं, that is not an injustice because the paper was of this nature. It was lengthy, it was reasoning based, it was subjective. But अब अगर हम मेंस वाले लोगों के पीछे हो गए, we might again be in the same situation for 2026. That is what we have to improve. And this is what I've told you my plans are, and this is my commitment. In the end, I would like to give you just a small piece of maybe unsolicited advice. Please take a break. You have earned it. You have spent 6 months just preparing. Please थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लो. इसके लिए मैं आपको एक स्टोरी बताता हूँ. ऐसे बहुत लोग थे जो हमारे साथ लास्ट ईयर मेंस 2025 के लिए पढ़ रहे थे. सो दे हैड नॉट मेड इट थ्रू प्रीलिम्स एंड दे वर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर मेंस नेक्स्ट ईयर. उन जितने लोगों से मैं अब बात करता हूँ, बहुत लोगों का इस बार प्रीलिम्स हो रहा है, वो क्या बोलते हैं, सर GS3 पढ़ लिया था, GS4 पढ़ लिया था, उसके आगे नहीं पढ़ा. क्यों? बिकॉज MMP प्लस में पहले ये दोनों सब्जेक्ट्स हुए थे तो ये डिटेल में पढ़ लिए थे, उसके आगे नहीं पढ़े. बिकॉज दे डिड नॉट टेक अ ब्रेक. एंड ब्रेक का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप एक बाहर ट्रिप पे जाओ. टेक अ मेंटल ब्रेक. गिव योर सेल्फ एटलीस्ट 10 day अवे फ्रॉम दिस एग्जामिनेशन. उन 10 days में when you are away from this exam, at least give yourself that mental peace. Spend that time away कि आपको खुद मन करे वापस आके पढ़ने का, because it's a long road ahead. Even if you decide to prepare for mains from today and think that I have to complete my mains preparation, it normally takes 4 to 5 months to complete mains preparation including optional. और जिनका प्री क्लियर होगा उनको ये 4 to 5 months का काम 80 days में करना है. So if you have this liberty that you can have these 5 months and you have this liberty that you can appear again in 2026, it is going to be a long and difficult road ahead. And to prepare for that, right now, just take a break. Spend some time with your family, and it's a mental break. Spend time where your mind is not thinking about this exam. And again a recommendation, please ये prelims result discussion से थोड़ा सा दूर रहते हैं. इस decision chart को use करते हैं and let's finalize our decision today. And in the end, no matter what happens, I'm here with you. If you decide to go away from this preparation and look for a backup plan, I'll help you there as much as I can. If you decide to prepare for means, in my free initiative, I will do as much as I can to help you. Right? Abhi, a few days back, as I'm sure all of you watching this video know, I was in a dilemma, but you guys were very supportive. Right? I read all the comments on that post, and that was something that gave me so much confidence and so much heart to keep doing what I'm doing. So I feel doubly obligated now to return that to you. Right? The love that you have given me, it is my job to return that to you with effort and hard work, and no matter what happens, I'll be here. ठीक है, जो भी होगा हम देख लेंगे. बट अभी जो ये एंग्जाइटी है, अभी जो ये अनसर्टनिटी है, इससे डील करते हैं और एक डिसीजन चार्ट आज बनाते हैं. लेट्स फाइनलाइज दिस एंड लेट्स show that we can be mature in a difficult time. It is not easy at this time to ignore whatever is happening around us, but let's show this to ourselves. Even this amount of if you can show this maturity to ourselves in the next 2-3 days, this will also give us a lot of confidence. It will show us that we are people who have the ability to sit with difficult feelings and process them. That's all I'd like to say. Thank you for watching, and I'm here with you till the other side. Thank you.